Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Jason. This is Art of Creation Homestead. We'll give you a short video today about our 5 favorite garden tools. Okay, now these are 5 favorite garden tools of ours. So you gotta remember that we are using a small space, backyard garden, average backyard garden. Well, not average backyard garden, but average backyard space into what we do on our property with raised beds and in-ground gardens. So we're gonna have tools for both uses, time savers, back savers, knee savers, okay? So here, without further ado, here's our 5 favorite garden tools in reverse order. So starting with number 5 to our top one, okay? So hang around, wait to see our favorite garden tool yet, all right? All right, so our number 5 tool is this. Simply this, simple garden trowel, okay? I know it sounds silly, but it's very effective because, well, we plant 36 tomato plants and about 30 pepper plants in this soil. So this is what we use to plant all those plants with. Just a simple scoop, pick up, okay? So without this, we'd have to be digging a larger hole. So this makes it very easy to dig the right size hole for planting our plants. And since we plant so many, we just go along, scoop, do that, scoop, get a proper hole. Now these can be used or be found. I'm sorry, these can be found like this one we found in a 3-pack of Handheld garden tools at Tractor Supply for a reasonable price. It was probably on clearance for like $6 for 3-pack. So that's why I got them. You want to make sure you get them with a good solid neck, a good handle. That way they don't bend or break. You can get cheap ones at a dollar store. They're exactly that. They're cheap, okay, not worth your time or money. So number 4 in our list would be this. See this? All right. It's a long-handled 4-tine cultivator, okay? And we use it for this right here. In a small, narrow space, at least I will. Angela might use it for something different. I'm going to use it in a small, narrow space, like between our corn, to just cultivate through, help get out the weeds, and go down the row appropriately. I like it because it's long-handled. See, I'm 6'3", so it's nearly 6 foot tall, and I need something like that to help me extend out and save my knees. Angela, on the other hand, may use it for something different, but she's much shorter than I am, so it doesn't matter. Number 3 on our useful tools for a backyard gardening homestead is this one. Came in the same pack as the little trowel, and it's just a little 3-pronged cultivating device. I don't know. We use it in our raised beds when we rip something out, and we're going to replant. We use it in here, and we just come through like this, and it's just tearing everything up. It's good to get down deep roots like this. As we've had radishes in here, we're getting ready to plant something else, and I'm just coming through and doing all this, okay? And it pulls up everything and leaves the dirt. Very, very, very good use. I just wish I had a longer handle, but for a raised bed scenario, it really works. It really does the trick, and it pulls up weeds better for me than the 4-tine cultivator. Angela likes that one better. I tend to like this one better. So they're pretty even, but they do have different uses. And again, good strong silicone grip handle, good strong solid steel neck, and works out really well, and pretty cost effective as well. This is number 2 in our top 5, okay? And it was Angela's favorite until this year. Now the next one's Angela's favorite, but this one right here, it looks like a medieval torture device possibly, but it's called the Handheld from Bridgetown Tools, and which is a family-run company in Portland, Oregon, who makes fantastic looking garden tools. Okay, this is the only one from them. We probably should have more because they do a lot of fantastic looking, unique garden tools that look very effective. Handheld, mostly handheld, aren't they, Ange?
Yeah.
Mostly handheld tools. This one's fantastic. Let's show you how we use it. So all we do with it, or mostly Angela uses it, she'll scrape forward here and then come over. All right, she uses this a lot to get near the tomatoes and up next to the tomatoes to scrape the weeds out, but also pull the dirt up closer to the tomato to get more dirt around the tomato plant stem to strengthen its stem and give it more support. All right, but look how easy that is. Now we have good dirt, granted, but this is also very sharp. It ain't gonna matter how solid your dirt is, how mudded up your dirt is. This right here is going to take care of the business. All right, you do not want to catch a toad with that sucker. All right, but it does fantastic work. Really great job, and it's pretty cheap. Very cheap, actually. I think it's around $15.
$14.99.
$14.99 for this tool.
And if you sign up
and
for
there's a tool, there's a thing going, I think, where if you sign up for their email list, you get 10% off your order. So $15 after tax and everything, shipping, whatever it costs, you can get this thing into your hands for a pretty good price. Now look, we're going to put a link to the description in the description below to all these things. We are telling you what they are as we go along, sure, but there will be a link in the description below for each individual of these things, okay, in case you want to check them out. So our number one tool is amazing tool. It is an investment. Everything else is fairly cheap. This one, not so much, but it's a long-term investment to save your back, save your knees, save your time, and really help you out in the long run. Because like this, even when we get to a larger property sometime down the road, this is going to be much more useful even then. This is the Haas wheel hoe, okay? So this right here is what it is. We currently have the tines on it for cultivating. All right, it comes with those 3 tines.
If you get the wheel deal.
If you get the, okay, that's a good point. It comes with those 3 tines normal, right? Mm-hmm. Regular price comes with those 3 tines. So you get the wheel deal, is what they call it. Then it comes with the oscillating hoe, and it comes with the furrow blade. Okay, there are other deals and other models of it as well that comes with more and does a little more. This is what we have, and it does fantastic for what we're using it for. We use this furrow blade to line off a row. So we use that to line off our rows for the corn and a couple other things. And now we're using this to break up dirt in between the rows and keep the weeds out. And this will be good to use to actually cut weeds, because you can see it's an oscillating hoe, which by the way is extraordinarily sharp. Show the blade here. See, when you reach in and grab, if you grab like that, you might hurt yourself, okay? Because this is sharp, because it's used like this, and it hits the ground and cuts the weeds up. I'll show you right now how these tines work. All right, so what we do is you put it down, put the tines to where you want them. They can adjust, as you see, to different spots on the base here, and you'll need a wrench of some kind to put them in there, tighten them off, and change them out. But they use like this. Take a little bit of force, but look at how much it's digging up this soil.
And this is wet.
And this is, yeah, it has been raining lately. So look at that. So look at how much it's loosened up that dirt. It's amazing. Now, you see how it's caked up on there? You're going to want to clean that up when you're done. This is Amish design. Haas may have improved on it some, but it is Amish design, and it's fantastic. You know, Amish do fantastic work on the things. These handles are great. What did it say? You may need to use linseed oil on them.
Yeah. You
may want to use linseed oil on them again, but Haas has done a great job sanding them down. We haven't put any linseed oil on them. They're pretty fantastic the way they are. So all these tools are really great, no matter what your level of experience is as a gardener. Okay. So now, do us a favor, like this video, give it a thumbs up, right? Subscribe to the channel, follow along. We're going to show you how to do all kinds of things on a backyard property, and we do appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to continue using this wheel hoe. Okay. We love you guys. God bless you and goodbye.